Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat facing the Houston Rockets. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami, Chris Bosh is out there with Haslem. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harden. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got the first points up on the board here for Miami.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
Anderson the screen. Ariza against James. Harden outside. Paul left side. Over Chalmers. They get the rebound. Ariza kicks to Paul. Ariza outside. There's the feed to Paul. Buries it from three-point range. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bosh, a screen on Hart. Here's Wade. Doesn't go for him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the dunk by Capella. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Wade dishes to James. Lets a floater go. Haslem can't get it to go. On defense, the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Paul's shot is off.
Oh, I'm surprised he couldn't put that away. I mean, the defense clearly botched an assignment, leaving him open.
Wade kicks to Chalmers. Wade outside. And stolen by Ariza. Here's Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
First free throw is good.
And James Harden is clearly an MVP caliber talent. No doubt about that. A triple-double threat who really is a stat sheet stuffer supreme.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's James. He dishes it to Wade. They need this. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wade. James has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Screen by Capella. A drive by Paul over Chalmers. The Rockets with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wade kicks to Chalmers. Haslem a screen. Here's Bosh. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bosch. Al Paul. He kicks it to Capella. There's a screen. The dish to Harden. Shot clock at 5. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I really appreciate how Harden handles contact, staying in control of his body, and tremendous balance.
Here's James. Miami no good on that time either.
You just make the assumption that's going down. I mean, an uncontested mid-range jumper, I think he should have buried it, but you know what? He didn't. It happened.
Now here's Paul. Shot from the wing. Paul can't get that one to fall.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Inside, trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Anderson with the screen for Paul. Pass to Capella. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside, and then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack him.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, I tell you what, it's really impressive how Capella has improved his role so quickly, Kevin. I mean, he's a starting caliber center known for his defense, but continues to make strides on offense, too.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Miami trailing. Kicks it to Chalmers. James outside. Dishes to Wade. Bosch, a screen on Harden. Stolen by Harden. And here are the Rockets now. Screen by Capella. Back to Paul. Capella with a screen on Chalmers. The Rockets with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
James misses. Chalmers against Paul. Feeds to Ariza. Paul against Chalmers. Anderson the screen. Paul passes to Ariza. It's stolen by Haslem. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Chalmers running. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston in the lead. Ariza outside. Harden outside. It's Ariza on the wing. James covering. 6 to shoot. Anderson with the screen for Ariza. Houston needs to get a shot. Harden, no good.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot. And if you're a pro, you need to make that one. Well, I tell you what, he's putting together quite a game here, knocking down shots and building upon this lead.
Capella with a screen on Chalmers. Here's Paul. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Paul's got 5 now.
Well, I tell you what, that's a shot Chris Paul is really comfortable with. I mean, if he gets the space to rise up from mid-range, he's going to bury that.
Now here's James. He's got 9. Back to Chalmers. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Heat lead by 2.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Then for the Heat, Miller comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade. LeBron against Anderson. James. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Harden kicks to Gordon. Capella against Bosh. Capella dishes to Anderson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, nice to see Anderson do some work inside. We know he's an outside shooter, but he's a determined scorer in close, too.
Chalmers passes to James. Over Anderson. And again, LeBron James. 13 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Anderson is screen on Chalmers. The 3 from Harden. Good on the triple.
Boy, the floor awareness of Chris Paul. Got to respect that. I mean, whenever one of his guys is open, he's getting the ball to him quickly and on time.
Now, here's Chalmers. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pulls it from the elbow. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, I tell you what, CP3 dealing with some serious defensive heat there and just kind of shrugs it off like it's no big deal. His concentration on the jump shot, excellent.
Allen against Harden. Allen kicks to LeBron. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, I have no idea how he missed that one. When there's no defense around, he's usually automatic from there.
And there's the pass to Bosh. Miller outside. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's P.J. Tucker in for James Harden. Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Coles comes in for Mario Chalmers. Rockets trail by 4. And here is Paul. 7 points in the game. Amute is screen on Batty. Sinks the triple. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Allen outside. Bosh high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bosh has got 7.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, you know, both teams scoring at a really steady clip. If you like good offense, you've come to the right spot. This is your game.
Now, here's Tucker. Kicks it out to Gordon. From past the arc. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Cole. Bosh, the screen. Stolen by Nene. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Tucker. Finish off the break. He's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Bosh can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nene dishes to Tucker. Screen by Baamute. Paul for 3. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Allen outside. Bosh high post. Over to the wing. Here's Cole. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Up top, Tucker. Cole passes to Gordon. Back to Paul. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's Houston with another.
No problem at all operating in the paint for Chris Paul. He shoots an excellent percentage, even down there amongst the trees.
And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after 1.
Rolling, absolutely rolling, flat out killing it from beyond the arc.
Rockets leading by 4. On the court for the Heat, we've got Chris Bosh. Miller is out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Norris Cole, and it's Allen in at the 2 guard. No coverage that time. Tucker's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Bosh, and then Bosh with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Miller kicks to Cole. Good, and Miller gets the assist. Cole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over in the corner, and Baamute tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Allen, right side. The quick look, no good that time.
If you're a pro, you got to drain that shot. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. The defense left him wide open. Pros make those.
Gordon dishes the ball. Pass to Tucker for 3. Houston working now with the new shot clock. Houston gets it back. Paul passes to Gordon. Nene left side. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Heat. Bosh has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Cole. Over in the corner, Allen. Outside Bosh. Miller kicks to Cole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bosh, the screen. A 15-footer. And it's Cole missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon's so efficient as a scorer, especially from the mid-range where he's almost automatic.
Allen outside. Battier fires with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Paul's got 15.
He's so aggressive offensively. I like his assertiveness. CP3 not taking 1 second extra to pull the trigger once he gets the pass.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosh. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Allen. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Paul kicks to Nene. He feeds it to Tucker. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Wade outside. And there's the feed to Cole. Haslem, a screen on Paul. Here's Cole. It's Haslem atop the key. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Houston. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Count it. Nene's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
The dish now to Miller. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Wade. Another miss by Wade. Wade's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Puts it up from 17. Tucker can't get it to go.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Back to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Again, the miss by the Heat. Rockets leading by 7. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
For the Rockets, Anderson, he's checked in for Mbah a Moute. Lisa comes in for P.J. Tucker. And James Harden subbed in for Chris Paul. And Miami also making a switch. James is checked in. Haslem, a screen on Gordon. Here's Wade. Basket counts. Wade's got his second basket of the game. Houston in the lead. Harden kicks to Anderson. Ariza outside. In the corner, Harden. He dishes it to Nene. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
You got to respect and you can't sleep on the passing ability of Harden. Love how he zips it over to open teammates.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
And the Heat making a change here. Chalmers is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Nene. The Heat trail by 11. Now, here's Chalmers. Here's LeBron. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his third rebound tonight. On the wing, Harden fires from deep. And it's Haslem with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wade on the wing. Back to James. Over Ariza. Again, James missing. Rockets leading by 11. Ariza outside. Over James. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Can't hit that one. Good D by Ariza. And here's Houston. In the corner, Harden gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Harden's got 9.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets the pumpkin.
Here's the screen. Wade kicks to James. Buries it down low. He's got 17.
You know, even though he's been on, they still are behind. I mean, there's only so much he can do.
Anderson the screen. Battier against Harden. And here's Gordon from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Eric Gordon. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Pass to Battier. Wade against Gordon. Lets it go from the wing. No good from Wade.
You know, he's been off so far, Kevin, but there's still time. I mean, he just needs to settle it down, idle it down a little bit, and try to contribute as much as he can on the offense within himself.
Harden, they get the rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Harden. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. So he gets them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Timeout called, the Heat. Chalmers with it. Wade with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Wade outside. Haslam screen. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. And it's in off the backboard. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Harden dishes to Capella. On the wing, Eric Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Gordon's got a great ability to draw contact. You got to respect that. He's an aggressive scorer who makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with him.
And he makes both free throws.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Haslam a screen on Gordon. High arcing shot. Again, Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 8.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Harden kicks to Gordon. Chalmers against Harden. And it's good. 2 points. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, I like how crafty Harden is, boy. Terrific at bullying his way down deep. A dangerous, dangerous scorer in the post.
Haslam a screen. LeBron passes to Haslam. Now Harden. 13 points in the game. They set the pick. And the basket by Gordon. And the Rockets lead by 18.
He's been turned up this quarter, showing a lot of confidence and sinking a lot of his shots.
Haslam a screen on Harden. Here's Chalmers. Here's Haslam. Good work defensively by Capella.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ariza kicks to Harden. Dishes it to Gordon. Capella with a screen on James. In the corner, Harden. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Harden. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Anderson the screen. There's the triple. Harden can't hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And here's Wade. 8 points for him. In the corner, it's James. Over Ariza, and Capella sends it back.
And every season, Capella has improved as a shot blocker. Timing, awareness, recognition. He's really good at erasing shot attempts.
Wade with no one around. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. He kicks it to Capella. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Harden with it. Picked up by Battier. Harden can't hit.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
And the basket by Chalmers. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Harden against Chalmers. Anderson the screen. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. Lets the three fly, and Gordon hits from deep. Gordon's got 15.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Wade outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets lead by 14.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports.
Been working out.
Chris Paul has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yak'em, splaka-kataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
And now, folks, just moments away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What can you say, LeBron James? What? Here is Harden. Paul and Harden, the star-studded backcourt. Anderson is down low with Capella. And it's Ariza in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Capella. Banked in off the glass. Capella's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Rockets. The Heat trail by 16. And Haslam has it in the corner. Here's Chalmers. Kicks to LeBron. Bosch, a screen on Ariza. LeBron dishes to Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 11 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Paul. Screen by Capella. From deep, Harden. Unable to get that one.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Ariza. Anderson outside. Feeds it to Harden. Houston moving it around. And it's Capella missing.
That's smothering defense. Chicken and gravy defense, not giving him an inch there. That's how you guard the inside. Yes, sir.
Haslam, a screen on Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Wade. And here's Chalmers for 3. James Harden with the rebound. Rockets leading by 14. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
Rockets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Free throw dropped for Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Heat trail by 16. James kicks to Wade. And it's off from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Chalmers kicks to Haslam. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Down low. It's stolen by Capella. 3 on 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And Bahamute's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Then for the Heat, Miller's checked in for James. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Timeout called, the Heat. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
I think that's a critical timeout too, Kevin. I mean, they need to find a way to slow him down, shut him down, because he's tearing them apart right now.
The Heat trail by 16. Here's Cole. There's the pass to Bosch. Back to Cole. They get it back. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets leading by 16. Over in the corner, Mbaamute. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Tries again. Here's the 3. Here's Haslam. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Right wing. Paul passes to Capella. Back to Paul. Harden against Allen. Mbah-a-Moute dishes to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Allen kicks to Miller. Launches a 3. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Rockets, Nene comes in for Clint Capella. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Ryan Anderson.
P.J. Tucker.
Rockets leading by 14. Paul, right side, goes up on the wing, off the left rim and out. So it's Miami now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Passes it to Allen. He feeds it to Haslem. There's the pick. Right side Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. And Mbah-a-Moute has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The drive by Paul.
That's an example of Chris Paul reading the floor and being aggressive. The defense can't react quick enough, and he gets a trip to the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Two shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls.
And Chris Paul, very much one of the best and most talented point guards in the league. A really poised floor leader who always is talking and is really an excellent leader, too.
And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Allen kicks to Bosh. Over Nene. And again, it's the Heat missing. Rockets leading by 16. Harden outside. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Harden. Pass to Tucker. Harden up top. Over Allen. And good as it rattles through the hoop. 17 points for James Harden.
And Harden never seen a shot he didn't like, and boy, is he comfortable gunning it from there.
Bosh, the screen. Miller kicks to Bosh. Over Nene. Bosh can't get that one to fall. And the Rockets with possession here. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Again, the miss by Harden.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Here's Cole. Haslem, a screen on Mbah-a-Moute. Here's Cole. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Shane Battier is checked in for Udonis Haslem. Houston leading by 18. Harden kicks to Nene. Tucker with the ball. He's got 8. The feed now to Mbah-a-Moute. Bosh against Nene. Over Bosh. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Nene's got 7 points.
Well, that's exactly what's been happening here. Where's the focus? Where's the intensity? Where's the resilience? Where's the energy from the defenders? All of that is absent.
And the Heat call time here.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Rockets on defense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Bosh kicks to Miller. Out to the wing. Paul with the steal. One-on-one here. Right wing. Picked him clean. And now here comes Cole, leading the break, trying to get back on track. They grab their own miss. Bosch passes to Allen. Another shot. Count that bucket. He has 5. Rockets leading by 18. Harden kicks to Mbamute. Nene with the screen on Miller. Here's Tucker. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And though lacking some height, Kevin, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
One shot, find the lanes.
You know, starting out in the D-League, then bouncing around the international circuit, Tucker took the long, hard road to get here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bosch dishes to Allen. Clock at 6. Bosch, the screen. Here's Cole. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Cole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Gordon, the pass to Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good to see Gordon being unselfish. Excellent floor awareness and great at finding his guys in their spots.
Miller outside. Allen against Gordon. Allen kicks to Cole. Here's Battier, and there's another one for the Heat.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score.
Al Paul, 17 points in the game. Nene outside. The dish to Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gordon's got 17 now.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And here's Miller outside. Good on the triple.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Here's Bosch. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 13.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Tucker, to the wing on the left. He dishes it to Paul. And some nice passing there by Houston. Nene setting the pick for Gordon. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Here's Cole. And again, Miami with the triple.
Tell you what, it does not matter who's shooting. The defense has got to be better at getting a hand up on long-range shooters. You've got to challenge the shot.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella comes in for Nene. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for P.J. Tucker. And then for Miami, James checked in for Battier. Wade comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Cole. Bosch, the screen. Wade from outside. No good. And Houston the other way now. 22 is their biggest lead. And stolen by James. Chalmers against Paul. Chalmers' shot is no good. Rockets leading by 19 points. Ariza has the open look. Off target there with the little leaner.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
And it's LeBron missing. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Amute, a screen on Chalmers. And the dunk by Amute.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
There's a screen. Wade kicks to LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. And here is Paul. 17 points in the game. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Paul. The offensive rebound. LeBron James again. LeBron's got 26.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Screen by Capella. Paul outside. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Miami with the ball, trailing by 17 on the floor for Miami. Chalmers is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Allen, then it's LeBron James, and it's Bosh in at the center. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Ariza with the bucket.
Rapid-fire release from Ariza like a staple gun. Boom, boom. Outstanding at shooting as soon as the pass gets to his hands.
Chalmers dishes to Wade. Allen kicks to Chalmers. Bosh, the screen. 6 to shoot. Paul against Chalmers. Over Paul. That's short off the rim.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's stolen by Allen. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And good that time.
And showing a good nose for the ball there. Picks it clean, and he's off to the races.
Well, excellent defensive instincts. I mean, knows exactly when to strike on this end.
Here's the screen. Gordon with a screen on Chalmers. Ariza outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line. Again, the Rockets score.
Like the way Ariza seeks out mid-range jumpers, capable of nailing these shots when he's in rhythm. The heck with the analytics. A good 2 from a good shooter is as good as a 3.
Chalmers against Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami, Mario Chalmers at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And Miami also making a switch. Haslam's checked in. And so he hits both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Paul outside. Dishes to Harden. Anderson the screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you'd like to out there.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Chalmers has got 5 points now this quarter. Ball is screen on Wade. Harden, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from James.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Paul passes to Harden. Anderson the screen. Leaves the dishes to Paul. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Chris Paul is a flat-out playmaker, guys. Straight up. Knows exactly where to go with the ball most every time.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Here's LeBron. And too long on the shot.
Has to be disappointing seeing him miss that one, Kevin. I mean, the defense wasn't bad, but still, I think he needs to convert from there. And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
He kicks it to Bosh. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Wade against Harden to the inside. Capella scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You know, Capella's really hard to deal with inside, especially inside. Does a nice job using his size to get that shot off.
Hits it from three-point range. Chalmers has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
They set the pick. Capella kicks to Paul. And Houston again with the bucket.
You know, we're getting some of that high-octane offense from Chris Paul tonight, setting this place on fire.
Chalmers pass to James. Kicks to Haslam over Anderson, and there's another one for the Heat.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Rockets leading by 15. Now here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Here's James. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Ariza with it. He's picked up by James. Ariza kicks to Paul. Releases. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Wade. Feeds it to LeBron. The 10-footer. Rockets with the rebound. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. James dishes to Bosh. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 17 points for Chris Bosh.
And really all credit to the pass there. I mean, he angled it just right. Set up the basket beautifully.
Here's Paul. Here's Capella. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
Clint Capella taking 2 shots.
That's good from Capella. And he makes both free throws. The Heat trail by 17. Bosh sets the pick for LeBron. And there's the pass to Bosh. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Miami, Chris Bosh, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Bosh nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Harden the pass to Ariza. And here's Anderson from the arc. Another miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, James. Ariza covering. Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. Haslam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Ball against Chalmers. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Haslam, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
That's good from Haslam. Rockets leading by 10. Harden kicks to Paul. Over Chalmers. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Harden. And that's now 24 points for Chris Paul.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive.
No good from Bosh. And so it's Houston with it. 22 is their biggest lead. And it's sent back by Bosh. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
D. Wade with an excellent pass there.
And here are the Rockets now. 10-point lead. Paul with the ball. And it's sent back by Bosh. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Against Chalmers. 5 to shoot. Paul kicks to Harden. From deep 3-point range.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Love how Capella stays alert on the offensive board, creating second chance opportunities thanks to that activity.
There's a good screen. James outside. Over Ariza. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from James.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Paul dishes to Harden. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. Anderson a screen on James. Ariza with it. He's picked up by James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, I like the fire that Ariza plays with, Kevin. He's not afraid of sacrificing his body on his way up.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Screen by Capella. The Rockets again can't hit.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Bosh, a screen on Ariza. Tries from 7. And Haslam has it in the corner. Stolen by Harden. Ahead, a pull-up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Paul's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Heat trail by 12. Wade, right side. Another miss by Wade. And it's Houston's ball. 22 is their biggest lead. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
.144 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Wade passes it to Haslam. Over Anderson. Haslam can't get it to go.
When he's got that kind of position, he's got to score it. Got to score the ball from there.
Paul gets to Ariza. Pass to Anderson. Paul left side. And another shot. And it's laid up and in by Anderson. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Mario Chalmers at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Chalmers nails both of them. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Harden. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Haslam can't get it to go. And here is Paul. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They set the pick. Screen by Capella. Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Big time. I mean, it's amazing. Their crowd letting them hear it. And that's always inspiring. They want to see this thing get wrapped up.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.